Hi, welcome everyone. Today we are going to see the operators in Python. So in Python, there are near about 7 operators. Okay, 7 different type of operator category. So first we are going to do look one by one. Okay, so first is arithmetic. Arithmetic operators. Okay. Second one is the assignment operator. Assignment operators. Third one is comparison. Comparison operators. Fourth one is logical operators. Fifth one is identify. Identity operators. Sixth one is membership. And last one is a bitwise. These are the operators. Okay, so these are using these operators we can do we can handle the condition, the calculation, we can do comparison, we can identify the variable, or we can check the membership of the variable. Okay, so these are the different type of operators we are going to see one by one. So first we're going to see the arithmetic operators, and what are the operators in arithmetic operators. Okay, so first is arithmetic. Okay, so in this arithmetic operators we have different options. Okay, so in the arithmetic operations we have 7 different operators are available. So when we are going to see one by one, that is, first is addition, minus, okay, or subtraction, multiplication, then division, okay. Sixth one is modulus. That's actually modulus, not its percentage. And then exponent, and the floor division. Okay, floor division. Okay, so these are the operators we have in arithmetic operators. So we're going to take the example one by one. Okay, so first we go for addition operators. Okay, so addition is very simple. You can assign the variable value. So I will create the one variable a, and I will create another variable is equal to b, and it's assign the value 20, and we can do the a plus b is equal to b and print the c value. Okay, so that's the way you can do it. Whether you can do just print the value like 10 plus 20, it's also fine. Okay, either you can do this way also, a plus b. So these are the different method to do the addition. That is the first logical arithmetic operators additions. So next is the subtractions. So similar kind of, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 30, c is equal to a minus 2b, and the print c. Okay, so you will give the minus 20, or you can just print like this, 10 minus 20. Sorry, it's meant. Yes. it will also give the minus 10. Okay, or either is similar like a minus b. Okay, so in this way we can do the plus subtraction. You can use the subtraction or minus operators. It is part of arithmetic. Third one is a multiplication. So obviously a is equal to 20, b is equal to 5. We can do the multiplication of a and b into the c, and we're going to print it. That is sorry, it's c. Either you can do the same thing like 20 into 5. Oh, it is not 200. Okay, this one a into. Okay, that's it for the multiplication. Go for division. Okay, so in division, obviously similar 20, we take another variable b is equal to 5. We store the division of a and b into c and print c. 4. We can do this like also a divided by b is also 4, and we can do this also. Divided by 4. Okay, 20 divided by 5. Okay, so it will give you the consistency result and the 4. So this way you can do the division. Okay, so we're going to for the modulus. Okay, so a is equal to 20, b is equal to 5, c is equal to a modulus b, and print the result in same fashion. You can give them these values. I will just change the value. It's going to 20. Okay, so in this way we can use the modulus operators. Then going for the exponent. So print exponent of 3. Exponent of 3. Print argument after must be mapping is not to int. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so we need to give some value here. So let's give 3, now 4, and run it. So exponent of 4 and 3 is a 64. Okay, so that's why you're going to use the exponent and the floor division. Last one is a 4 division of the arithmetic operator. That is the floor division. Okay, so in floor division, we already saw the division, but in 4 division, how we get the value like middle value of the of the number. A is equal to 50 and the b is equal to 2. So we get the value of the middle value like print a floor of b. It will give a 7. Okay, so it will give the 7 middle value. So that's the way you can use the arithmetic operators. These are the 7 arithmetic operators which are useful for the mathematical calculation, for condition checking, and the lot many things. So you can do the practice, and this way we're going to use. Now next is the assignment operators. Okay, so there are 8 to 12 assignment operators. So assignment operators are combined with this arithmetic operators like plus, after that plus equal to or minus equal to. So there are different type of assignment operators. Okay, so we can do this by one by one. So we go to create a new cell here. Okay, and we start looking one by one assignment operator. Okay, so it's equal to assign the value equal to plus equal to. Okay, then minus equal to, then into equal to, then division equal to, modulus equal to, okay, floor equal to, and exponent equal to, and equal to. Okay, not equal to, or equal to, greater than equal to, and less than equal to. These are the assignment operators. These are the different 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So there are 13 types of assignment operators. Okay, so almost you maybe use this for also. Okay, or maybe this, but this also, up to this you guys know how to use it, because if you use the Java, Python, you obviously increment decrement the operators, or we can usually use into the for loop. Okay, to add some, do the sum of the values. So for that these assignment operators are most of the useful. Okay, so we also take the example of this. Okay, is equal to operators, x is equal to 5. So here we are going to assign the value to 5 using equal to operator and check the value of x. Value of x, so x is equal to 5 and print the value of x. Okay, so here we assign the value using equal to operators to x. That is the use of is. Okay, so we're going to see the next one is a plus equal to. Okay, so if I do the value like x equal to 3, and I want to assign value to b plus x value. Okay, or maybe we can say we can do the assignments, we can do the addition. So like into x value, x plus equal to 3. Okay, so it will going to do the values 5 plus 3, or 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. So we're going to add the value here. So previous the x value has 3 value, and we're going to add, instead of 3 I'm going to say 5. So it will going to give the 8. Okay, total. So previously x having 3 value, now I am to add previous value plus new value. So new value is the 5, previously x holding 3. So now I am to add the 3 plus 5, that is a 8. So how can I add x plus equal to 5? So already x is having, you can just add the more 5 value into the x, that is x plus is x plus equal to 5. So you're going to add the 5 into x and give the output as a 8. Okay, so as similar minus equal to minus equal to, sorry. So if you have value is equal to 8, and now I am to x minus equal to 3. So 2, it will show 6 to us. So it is going to just x equal to 8. Okay, so you're going to minus the value from the 8, it already having value. Now he is going to do the operations on x and subtract the value 2 from given x. So it will show the 6 value. Next, similar like multiplication operators. Okay, so multiplication equal to x is equal to 5, already having value 5, it's hold the 5 value. Now x into 5 is equal to 2. So what will be output? X equal to 10. Okay, so that is this way you can do the multiplications. Now the similar is the division. Okay, So division plus equal to, so already x having a 10 value in here. Now I just divided by equal to 2 and print the value of x, so it will be the 5s. Just okay, it will going to give the 5. So x is already hold 10 value here. Okay, for this statement. After that we just going to do the division operation on x. Okay, so x divided by 2. Okay, so whatever the value is come, going to save into the x, and that is the value is 5. So okay, so similar kind is the floor division. So it is going to give this one, x floor equal to 3 and the print is x is equal to 2. Okay, so we're just going to check the syntax one by one here, because we know how to use it. Okay, so floor of floor division, x floor division of 1, and then print the value x is going to say 2. Then exponent, so exponent of 2, exponent equal to this, x exponent equal to 2 and print the value is equal to x is equal to 4. Okay, 2's exponent is 4. Then we're going to see next and okay, so I think it is and it's equal to 3. Already he has a 4 value, so x percent is equal to 3, so x percent equal to 3 and print the value of x but it's unsupported operators for this float and int. Okay, so we will going to redefine the value x is equal to 5 and x percent equal to 3 and print the value, or just give the x here. It is going to give output is 1. Then next is not. Okay, so these are the most of operators we have covered. You can greater than symbol, that is self-explanatory. So we can go ahead for the next operators, comparison operators. Okay, so that's it. We're going for the next thing is comparison operators. So comparison operators, so we have equal to, we have not equal to, we have less than, we have greater we have greater than, we have less than, greater than equal to, and less than equal to. These are the different value of these are the different comparison values. So we just go to check here come equal to operators. Okay, so x is equal to 5 and y is also equal to 5. Okay, and you can do this here, print x equal to y. Okay, because it is true, x is 5, y is equal to 5, and both are same, that's what is given to true. If I say change the value, if I say 7, so x is not equal to y, because x having 5, y is equal to 7, so is equal x equal to y, that's going to give the false. So next is not equal to, not equal to. So just we're going to print the existing value. Okay, x not equal to y, it will show true because x and y are not same value. If I change the value 5 to y, then it will say it is a false because y value get changed. Now when y and x are same, that's why it is going to give a false. Now we are going to change the value of y is 7. Now just run it, so it is going to be true. So greater than and less than operators, again print x is greater than y, false because x is 5 and y is 7, so 5 is not greater than 7. Next thing is less than operators. Y is less than, x is less than y, yeah, it's true. Okay, x is less than y, so 5 is less than 7, that is true. Okay, so next thing is we're going to say greater than equal to. X is greater than equal to y, false, correct. And y is less than equal to x is less than equal to y, yes, it's true. Okay, so this way we want to check the comparison operators. These are the comparison operators. I think we have 6-7 operators here. Next is the logical operators. Okay, so in logical operators, okay, in logical operators we have 3 and, or, and not. Okay, so and is nothing but the if return true, if both statement are correct or both statement are true, then it is going to true. Or if given both conditions, either one condition is true, it will return true, or not, its reverse return means if result is false, then it is not, it is a true. So I will show the example how its things work. So first is AND condition. Okay, first is AND. So in AND condition, both conditions should be, in order of product, both conditions should be true, then it is going to say AND. Okay, so let's consider print x is equal to 5, and now we're going to check the condition. If, okay, or print x is greater than 3, okay, it's true condition, and x is less than 4 or less than 10. Okay, so in this situation both conditions are true because we already given x is equal to 5, so 5 is the x is greater than 3, it's true, and x is less than 10, it's true, so it will show true. Okay, for another condition, if you same example, we change the value of x condition, so is less than equal to 4, okay, and print it, it show false because this condition is true. X is greater than 5, greater than 3, that is true, but x is not less than 4, okay, it's greater than 4. So in that situation one condition get true but another condition get false, that's why it's showing the fails. Okay, next thing is OR operators. Okay, so OR operators are similar, so I will just copy this one and come to here and just show the OR operators. OR, okay, yes, OR, okay, it will show true. Okay, why it's going to show this condition, either one condition, we have two conditions, but either one condition should be true, so that is what it's going to show true. Let's consider, we will check it 6, both are false because x is 5, that's we are defined here, so x is greater than 6, that is false, and x is less than 4, okay, that is false, so both conditions are false, that's why it's going to go false. If either condition should be true, then it will show then it will going to give true conditions. Okay, either one condition must be true. Next thing is a next thing is a not. Okay, so in not case, let's consider uh, in not case. Okay, so now here first we x is greater than 3 and x is less than 10. It is a true condition. Okay, but it is a true condition. If you run this, it is a true condition. But if you use the not operators, not logical operator, it will reverse the result. So what is the reverse of true? Is a false. Okay, so if I put the bracket here, okay, sorry, this one, and say not, so it will say false. It will say false, correct? So what is the use of not operator? It is going to reverse the result. So if I say now this condition is false because this x is greater than 6, no, x is 5, it's less than 6, and x is less than 10, okay, yes. So this condition get false, get true, and this condition get false. So ultimately the result of this statement is true, sorry, false. So now we're going to reverse the result. First we check that this condition, and in that situation the result was true, but we using not, you can reverse it. So now we're going to change the reverse the result. Okay, it's going to true because this is actually not a true, this is false, but using not operator you can reverse the result, you can do the opposite of the your current result. That's the use of not operator. Okay, we're going to see next one is the identity operators. Okay, the identity operators used to compare the object. If it is not, they are equal, or bit if they are actually in same object. Okay, so it's used for the comparison purpose. So that is use of identity operators. So we have two operators, is and not is. Okay, is and not is. Okay, so let's consider we need to create some object here. Let's consider so we're going to do some create the list first, that is identity operators first. Okay, so is and not is. Okay, so we're going to create first for we create a two list. X is equal to apple, that is one value, and the banana. And the y is equal to apple and banana. That means we are going to give the same object, okay, into the both list, and I just want to check it both operators. So I just assign the z is equal to x. Okay, so I am assign the x value into the z. So now I'm going to check it the objectivity. Okay, so x is not z. What is it? It's false because x and z both are the same value, because z also, before that we just print the z, so we come to know. Okay, x also have apple, the apple and banana, and z also apple and banana, so they are not a, they are same, not a different. So next thing is we're going to check that they both are same. So x is z, yeah, it's true because x and z having both having same value. Okay, so next thing is equal to, we can do also this not equal to z also, it will give the false result, or you can just do you do the equal to operator also. Okay. Okay, so basically is operator is doing the comparison. Okay, if both object having same value, that is going to say it's true, otherwise it's going to say false. That is the identity operator. Next is membership operators. Okay, so the membership also in and not in. So if there is some list is there, and under the list we want to check the given value is present or not. Okay, so for that we going to check it, create the markdown membership operator. Okay, so it's in and second is not in. Okay, so already we have defined the list here, and the list contains the apple and banana. Okay, so I have to check that okay apple is present in X list. So apple is in X. If it has yes true, apple is present because apple is a value of X list which is already present. So we check the apple is a member of X list. Okay. So next thing we're going to say, sorry, we're going to check it. We're going to say apple. So we're going to say pineapple. Okay, so which is not available in the list. Pineapple is present in the list which is not, so it will give the false. So in this way we're going to say the check check the result which present or not. If I want to check is not if available, I want to make sure cross verify the pineapple is not available in this list, and we use just not in, so it will say true. Okay, so pineapple is not present into this, but I want to check with not in, apple is not in list, say it is a present, so that's why it will give a false results, it will show false. Okay, so in this way you're going to check the membership operators. So next is bitwise operators. Next is bitwise operators. Okay, so next one is bitwise operators. Okay, so we have like and or XOR not. Okay, zero fill left shift, signed right shift. Okay, so these are the operators which are very known to us. Okay, and we already used it too many times. Or this is the XOR and this is not. Okay, invert all its bits, it is a zero fill left shift and it is a signed right shifts. These are the operators we have in bitwise operators. So you can do the practice of this. Okay, so that's it for the operators. Now we are in next series we are going to see the list, tuples, set, dictionary. Okay, so first we're going to concentrate on list. List is very important factors which we saw here. Okay, this is the way we're going to store the value into the list, because in Python there is no concept like array. Okay, so we're going to use a list, tuples and set and dictionary. These are the four types of features available to store the data and retrieve the data. Okay, so that's why you're going to use the list. It's most useful concept. So that's it for today's video. Please do like, subscribe and give comments us for improvements. Thank you very much.